half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. And now Tate. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Williams is the one who brings him to the ground.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. Dalton over to Eifert. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Bengals look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And it's swatted away. Second and 10. Handoff. Got a big lane. There's a flag right there.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Bengals take it from the 33. Tyler Eifert has the grab. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
The Bengals defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
First down at the 20. He's tackled at the 28.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Browns take it from the 28, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Browns from the 37. Right back to him.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 4 to go. Makes the reception. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Browns, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
We head to the fourth. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this. Coming to the line at the 50. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Crowell has it. That's a gain of 8.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
The Bengals defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Second and short. Gets the handle here. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving. The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Browns from the 37. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. The Browns get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Johnson wraps up the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Bengals haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Bengals will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. The Bengals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. And we're back. Now just 2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. The Bengals have it at the 39. Toss to the outside. And Bernard is brought down. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Bengals snap it at the 36. Bernard with the reception. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. This is a big third down snap. Andy Dalton will be under center. 3rd and 9. Throws the pass. The reception by Tyler Eifert. All the way home just in time. A late touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it, goes all the way down the field, and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
All eyes focused now on the extra point for the lead. And the extra point is good. So with this late lead change, we've had another twist in what's been a great game, and now we'll see if this offense has one more drive in them. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
And the throw, it's incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Secures it with 2 hands. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A huge 3rd down play on the way. From the gun. Got the completion. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Barnage with the reception. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Diving grab. They give him the catch. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The Browns head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter. Manziel lines up in the pistol. 1st down at the 20. Gary Barnage hauls it in.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 7. The give out of the eye. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out. But in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.